Hi guys, hi, welcome to the stream. So ரொம்ப நாள் கொஞ்சம் ஊர் பிஸி ஆகிட்டேன். ஊருக்கு ஆஃபீஸு எல்லாம் போய்ட்டு ஒரு வாரம் லைவ் போடலை. ஸோ அதான் இன்றைக்கி இது ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். பேட்மேன் எனிமி வித்தின் சீசன் 2 இது. ஆல்ரெடி சீசன் 1 பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அதோட லிங்க் வந்து டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் போட்டிருக்கேன். ஓகே, கேம் ஓப்பன் ஆகிடுச்சு. கேம் கேப்சர் எடுத்துக்கலையா? ஓகே, ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ அகைன் ஒன்ஸ் அகைன் கைஸ், எல்லாரும் வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட் எபிசோடு இதுதான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். இங்கேம்மா ஒன் ஆஃப் த Gotham ஓல்டஸ்ட் அண்ட் டெத்லியஸ்ட் கிரிமினல் ரிட்டர்ன். ஸோ இவன் யாருன்னு உங்களுக்கே தெரியும். ஓல்டு அண்ட் டெத்லியஸ்ட் கிரிமினல். ஸ்டார்ட். ஓகே, க்ளவுட் சேவிங்கும் பண்ணியாச்சு. கேம் அவுட் ஆஃப் இட் அதே தான் நம்ம ப்ளே பண்ணுறது ஒர்த்து தான் இது இந்த கேமு.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne,
criminal. எங்க அப்பா ஒரு கிரிமினல் அப்படின்றான் ப்ரூஸ் வெய்ன்.
And everything I thought I knew about myself
changed forever. ஸோ சீசன் 1 பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இது உங்களுக்கு புரியும். இது சீசன் 1 பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தான் உங்களுக்கு சீசன் 2க்கு அப்படியே புரியும். ஏன்னா இது கண்டினியூ அப்படியே ரெண்டுமே சேர்த்து இது கம்மி தான். 200 ரூபாய் தான் ரெண்டுமே சேர்த்து.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady.
அது இது பஃபர் ஆயிடுச்சு. அது க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு ரெண்டாவது ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி.
They would not be.
They would not. Hey, Batman.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Hey, the victory go 11:42 p.m.
Lucky 13. There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori.
ஒரே நிமிஷம், அந்த கேமரா ரொம்ப பெருசா இருக்கு.
He is a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for
இவனுக்கு நம்மளால ஒத்த கண்ணு போயிடுச்சுப்பா. ஒத்த கண்ணு
really is. What do you think, Master Bruce?
What do you think, Master Bruce?
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000
little performance.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor.
Casino floor,
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Mori's cell phone.
Consumer model.
Phone
a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Hack.
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Phone hack பண்ணிட்டாம்பா.
Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only
looking for thrill.
I'm looking for something different.
New thrills.
New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here.
It's good
and it's a good thing I'm here.
Yama, nee inda.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Antanda.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
Ayyo.
And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give
Who am I?
I told you 10 times.
And the dialogue da highlighted.
Death, Mori.
Death, Mori. I am death. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood.
I remember
him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Ayyo, ivligar enna badal solra?
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
Well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Let Gordon right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
No one leaves. Four. Hey, நம்ம ஆளுங்கள கை வந்த கலப்பா.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
What is the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Nice, Ra.
A madman in a mask.
Madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
Riddler, Ra.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
நைஸ்ரா. ஆனா வந்தா கதவு சாத்திட்டானே, போலீஸ் உள்ள போக முடியாது. அது பாரு.
Please,
We can make a deal.
Anything
you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please.
Hi, bro. Tribu Bhuvan SP. Hi. Just story, bro. Story brush நம்ம மூவ் பண்றதா bro. நம்ம என்ன பண்றது? This or that. இதுவா அதுவா அந்த மாதிரி சூஸ் பண்ணி தான் நம்ம கேம் பிளே மூவ் ஆகும். இது நம்மளே தான் ஆடணும். இந்த கேம் மொபைல்லயும் இருக்கு. வெல்கம் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ.
Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Without fingers,
without
I point.
Without arms.
Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
ஏய் இவன் கேலி கேட்ட சாவடி அவன் போடுறா. தெரியலடா, எனக்கு தெரியலடா. Who am I? எனக்கு தெரியாது.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of
some kind of torture
device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Distraction. Rattling around.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Believe me, I know. Remember.
Riddler's taking hostages. Innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored.
That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Distraction பண்ணி அடிக்க போறோம்.
What the?
போடு. அமைதியா இருங்க. சு.
I'm losing patience.
I'm losing patience.
Are you expecting a hint? Give me.
Hi bro, Anurag bro. Hi bro, welcome to stream bro. Give me the answer.
Batman, we can't get in.
Irra kadu thorakare.
Gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
Ayyo.
No.
No, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear.
Hi Reze, hi da.
Wait for my signal.
Wait for my path.
Hell, we're counting on you.
Serra. போடு. ஏய். போடு. Batman.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
போடு. ஏய் ஐயோ அது டக்குன்னு பட்டன் இருக்குடா. ஹாய் ப்ரோ, அஸ்கா ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ. போடு. Batman.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
தவறான செயல் அதான்.
Aim the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
கரெக்ட்டா aim பண்ணனும்டா. பா, ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ். போடு. Hi bro, Tamil gamer. Hi, welcome to stream bro. Appa.
Hiya, Bats.
Hi, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
Break it open.
With pleasure.
ஐயோ, இவன கையில இவ்ளோ பெருசா வச்சிங்கறான். ஏய். ஓ மாடி. போடு. நைஸ். Food. Gali. Hey.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since
I left town.
Since I left town.
Nee left town adhu na enada pannuva.
Everyone's very impressed with you.
Ayyo.
I'm not impressed.
I'm not
Gotham's
impressed.
criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you? I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get
Hi
hurt.
bro, yeah, gaming. Shock.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gotham, இப்ப வாடா உள்ள. Oh, okay bro, not இல்ல. Okay. Hey, கமாண்ட பாத்து இத விட்டம்பா. சை. ஒரே நிமிஷம் guys.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since
I left town.
Since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's
Always
criminals
go
have become
cruel.
zealots and thugs in cheap
bro.
suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge.
Hey, நீ எல்லாம் யாருனே எல்லாம் மறந்துட்டாங்கடா உன்னை. நீ யார் இருக்கறே தெரியாதா?
Before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Now.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
போடு.
Clever, but not smart enough.
But not smart enough.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
போடு. ஐயோடா. ஆயிடா சாக்கு. யார் அந்த ரிங் மேனா? ரிட்லரா?
Like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Four. Hey, escape ஆயிட்டாம்பா. Hey,
you broke the cage.
You broke the cage.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you say that
Zach. Parolda.
Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Justice
Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Food. Hi bro, Savila bro. Hi bro, welcome to stream bro. Oh you oda. Hold. Oi. Hold. Enough of this.
You know how to scrap.
I'll give you that.
But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Yo. Nice timing da. Hey, yarra va.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Hey, ivala. Waller.
After all, we're here to help.
இது சரியான கேடி பா இது பொண்ணு இந்த பொம்பளை. Batman, the Telltale Series, Enemy within. So come on guys, once again welcome to stream. Okay, அப்படியே யாரா சேனல் புதுசா இருந்தீங்கன்னா அப்படியே லைக் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. லைக் பண்ணாம இருந்தீங்கன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க. இது எதுக்கு இங்க விட்டு போனா இவன்? பசில் பாக்ஸா? ஸ்கேன் பண்றான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
ஆமா.
The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Take. Puzzle box. இது எப்படி நான் puzzle solve பண்ணனுமாடா? இதுல ஜோக்கர் நம்ம friend I think. ஆமா வருவான். செகண்ட் எபிசோட்ல வருவான்.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
வாய முறடி.
Sky jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Who is she?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help tracking him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Well,
he was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah. With a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham.
I wish I could see my sugar crush.
He hasn't mellowed.
Asadanda.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
Brace
Just
yourself.
so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We
not
had
that
Riddler
trained,
in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So,
you are the legendary.
You are the legendary Batman.
Nana.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
Money.
This is Amanda Waller,
Director
of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
You were tracking him. Why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
ஒன்ன விட நல்லாவே பாத்துக்கறேன்.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
டீம்லாம் பண்ண முடியாது.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I don't need a team. எனக்கு டீமே வேணாம்.
We joined forces.
I don't team.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
You knew me even a little.
You
wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
please, Commissioner.
Please, Commissioner.
Tear gas. In a hostage situation.
Hey, சரியான இது
we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim.
I made this call.
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
அட யாருமா இது?
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her.
The nerve on her.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh. I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
How we do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
If you catch my drift,
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
That's a help.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran the store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Bad boy, do you know what is the best Telltale Series I have played? Inna game da?
I do have something I want to ask, though.
Something I want to ask, though.
The criminally insane.
You are drawn to
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Illamma.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger, the chaos.
It's unavoidable.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I'm not the most people.
I think I know you a little
bit. Walking Dead series. ஆமாடா அது கூட நல்லா இருக்குடா.
I'll be in touch.
I will touch.
Agent.
Batman, bye. Before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
உங்களாம் பேச்சே கொடுக்க கூடாது. எபிசோட் 1. ஸோ இப்போ தான் கேம் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது கைஸ். ஸோ 4 பேர் வாட்ச் பண்ணுறீங்க, தேங்க்யூ. அப்படியே லைக் பண்ணாமல் இருந்தால் லைக் பண்ணிக்கோ. வெயிட் மேனர். ஏய் கட்டி முடிச்சிட்டானா?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Al.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Music? Jazz
I need something cool.
Cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity.
Nothing dangerous.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Ah, nice ra.
There's
not bad boy song. Ama song.
All that.
Ayyo. Sorry da Alfred. Ennal da unukku indha nalama. Hi Jaysti.
Goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No.
Harley Quinn varuva.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred.
Your family, Alfred. Adeda.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Nice. First யாரை படிக்கலாம்? Riddler படிக்கலாமா?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned. It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The Bat's deranged.
The Bat deranged.
You ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him.
I know just
plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
அப்படியே தப்பிச்சு போய்ட்டாம்பா. இத படிக்கலாமா?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe.
அந்த பொம்பளை சரியான இது பேட்மேனுக்கே டஃப் கொடுப்பா
with impunity.
படத்திலே பாத்திருப்பீங்க இந்த
character. Got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or
இல்ல bad boy நான் பார்க்கல.
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
ஓ அந்த character பார்க்கலையா? Suicide Squadல வருவாடா. Open. டேய் என்னதுடா இது? டேய்
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Camera va?
That sounds familiar.
I heard it
I've
before.
heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no. Answer தெரியாதுன்ட்டான். எங்க கேள்விப்பட்டானா Eye of a Needle, Blind Justice.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
Okay. Eye of needle. One night jack.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack.
Suicide call la paathiruken. Ipo naavagam vanducha. Avledha and lady da.
On the card twice.
Answer enakku theriyum. Innan theriyum. Ana innan theriyada. Dai.
So it's probably not that.
Adu illaya. Ade innada irukra ella answer type panten. Eye of iduva.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle.
But I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Aida, welcome bro, welcome bro.
If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
Well, how does that relate to the object in question?
Eye of a needle.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it. Needle. A record needle.
Hey, kadisili idu iduvada.
Halfway there, Batman.
Halfway there,
You've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Puzzle box or idu mari eppadi maathiruva
pathiya? City apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler?
Of course.
Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh,
I'm not sure about hearing it.
I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Lucius.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
Good morning, Lucius.
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
Hey, needle வந்து அந்த music play பண்றோம்ல அந்த needle.
What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Okay,
I can meet you in the Wayne Tower.
I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you.
Oh, wonderful.
How wonderful.
Appa பொண்ணு ஒரே ஆபீஸ்ல வர்க் பண்றோம்.
I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Can't wait to see Tiffany.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Good hunting, bros. Wayne Tower. So come on guys, பாக்குற மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. ரொம்ப நாளைக்கு அப்புறம் லைவ் போட்டுருக்கேன். நிறைய பேர் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் போச்சா கூட தெரியல எனக்கு. அதனால தான் இனிமேல் கொஞ்சம் ரெகுலரா டைம் போட்டுருக்கேன். ஸோ இனிமேல் ரெகுலரா லைவ் போட வரேன்.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Not good news.
That's what I've come to expect.
Alfred really good royal person. ஆமாடா. Alfredலாம் நல்ல.
I just talked to the board.
Our stock price doubled since you took the company back from us. பாத்தியா?
That's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details.
But I'm meeting with the Lucas. I got to run.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something for Lucas?
Oh,
this is something for Lucas?
It's just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting
I got to run to.
We'll pick up this conversation.
Bad boy, I got notification for your videos 4 times. 4 times ஐயோ நான் 2 லைவ் தான்டா போட்டேன் இன்னைக்கு. ஒன்னு பஃபர் ஆச்சுன்னு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். இது ரெண்டாவது லைவ். ஏய் என்ன கால் மேல் கார்டு போட்டு கொண்டுறான்.
Just updating the encryption on your Batcave.
Hey.
But if you want me to stop?
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
Nda ni kettadu idan.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Some kind of test. My internet over bye da dey bye da. Poittada.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
This why I need your help. Idu enna kandupuradi edo wave la.
If history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
I didn't get notification. Adanda notification varala. Sometimes notification சிலர் புஷ் ஆகுது சிலர் புஷ் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. அது என்ன பக்னே புரியல.
How his mind works. This should come in handy.
This should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Duvaru
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform.
Micro-pulse waveform.
The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
யாரா அது?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Tiffany, அவன் பொண்ணு.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation.
Hi, bro, Saran, bro. Hi, bro. Welcome, bro.
Say hi to my new boss. I got you a present.
I got you a present.
Prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
Nice.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Nalla irke.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Welcome, bro. Welcome to stream, bro.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
See what I had to deal with growing up. Huh.
அவங்க அப்பா ஒத்துக்க மாட்டான்றான்.
There is.
There is.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
But you look.
But you look. You look.
Don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Adeda.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
அவ கேட்கவே மாட்டேன்றா. அப்பா பேச்ச கேட்கவே மாட்டேன்றா.
Strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Hi, bro. RVS RV. Hi.
I can hear it hum. What does it do?
What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
Hi, bro. Solunga, bro. Why? What happened?
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
It's too advanced for you. You could use
if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
Game name, bro. Batman, bro. Enemy within. Title le poturukom parunga. Title le poturukom.
I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He's been through trauma. Better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't so angry with that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks. boss.
All right then.
All right.
Time to crack this puzzle.
Okay da, நீ போய் crack பண்ணு. நான் அதுக்குள்ள என்னாச்சுடா?
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Oh, சொல்லல. இவன் தான் பேட்மேன் சொல்லல.
Pull her into this Riddler project. Why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission.
Into the mission.
We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
You know how dangerous our business is.
அதேதான். தேவலாம அவளே ஏன்டா இதல போத்துறணும்?
Myself if something happened to Tiffany.
அவ இது வரானா?
I have to say no.
அவ இங்கே இருக்கட்டும்.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say,
burdens are lighter
when carried by many.
தேவலாம அவளே இத கோத்து விட்டு எதுக்கு வம்பு?
Shall we go down to the lab?
லாபுக்கு போலாமா?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
சரி, ரைட்ரா. Hey,
Mr. Wayne.
Yes.
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
இவங்க என்ன பண்றாங்க இங்க?
Guess I'll see you in a bit.
I see you in a bit.
I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Start without you, அட பாவி.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please come in. Make yourselves at home.
அதேதான். வந்து கேளு. நான்
Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
அப்ப சரி. வா, என்ன கேக்குறே கேளு. ஐயோ, அந்த ஃபைல். அது இவ கொடுத்த ஃபைலா?
This office really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people.
So I need to know.
I'm just trying to make things right.
எங்க கடைசில பாத்தீனா வெயினோட அப்பன் தான் வில்லனே அப்படினு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சீசன்ல போட்டுருக்கான். அவங்க அப்பா ஒரு கேங்ஸ்டர்.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year,
not all
of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy.
Like this guy?
Like you, Miss John Doe.
Joker.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
அதேதான்.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
I was thinking
maybe you have.
நான் அவனை பார்த்ததே இல்ல.
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's creepy.
Okay. Now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for
a day.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard.
என்ன கேள்வி மேல கேள்வி கேட்டி சாவடிக்குறாப்பா அந்த பொண்ணு.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend,
are at the center.
You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm some kind of criminal mastermind.
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Hey.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm not a criminal.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
ஐயோ. என்னாச்சுடா?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
என்னாச்சுடா?
I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius,
we really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Oh,
Lucius.
Hey, பாமாடா அது. அட ரிட்லர் அதுக்குள்ள எப்படா பாம் வச்சான்?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
ஐயோ. நார்மல் puzzle box தான்டா அது. I look out for your family. I miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius.
Ayyo.
From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
Yeah,
it was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing.
But
this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler
will pay for what he's done. I swear to you.
I'll make him suffer.
I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
What's ready?
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real. This feels real.
என்ன பண்றது? நம்பிதான் ஆகணும், வேற வழி இல்ல. நம்பிதான் ஆகணும்.
Tiffany,
I know what you are going through.
I know what you're going through.
இதுல நம்ம கொஞ்சம் அந்த சூஸ் பண்றது கொஞ்சம் மாத்தி சூஸ் பண்ணாலும் கதையே மாறிடும். சோ நம்ம கரெக்ட்டா சூஸ் பண்ணாதான் அதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி மூவ் ஆகும் அடுத்த இது.
There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Now I guess it's true.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There's so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
Maybe too much. ரொம்ப கேட்டம் போல இருக்கு.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
ஐயோ இன்னும் கோவமா இருக்கா? தப்பான ஆன்சர் சொல்லிட்டேன் போல இருக்கு.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
அதேதான்.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
ஐயோ இப்ப என்ன சொல்றது?
It doesn't quite add up. Please.
சரி சொல்றேன் ஆனா இப்ப சொல்ல முடியாது.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon.
But
just not here.
இங்க சொல்ல முடியாது.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
ஐயா இப்ப என்ன சொல்றது கிட்ட?
Just tell me one more thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
ஆமா.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
ஐயோ.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany.
I really did.
உண்மையா சொல்லிதான் ஆகணும் ஒரு வழி இல்ல. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
ஐயோ. ஆன்சர் தப்பா சொல்லிட்டேன். போய் சொல்லிருக்கணும்.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
ஐயோ.
Shout it to the world.
ஐயோ. சரி ரைட். சோ இதான் கொஞ்சம் ஆன்சர் அத மாத்தி சூஸ் பண்ணாலும் இப்ப பாருங்க அவளுக்கும் இதுக்கு சண்டை வந்துருச்சு. அவ இனிமேல் நமக்கு ஹெல்ப்பும் பண்ண மாட்டா.
Such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
John,
for that we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
hey, how about giving Tiffany some space?
Bruce.
Joker on top.
It's good to see you.
Buddy, good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
Okay.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
இவன் என்ன திங்க வந்தான் இவன்? Already agent.
I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
No, Raja. Sorry. Get well soon, Jana.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
We thought
thank you.
John,
that's very considerate.
இவங்கிட்ட பேசும்போது கொஞ்சம் உஷாரா தான் பா பேசணும்.
I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
Yeah.
It hasn't hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
I'm
the new guy now.
I am the new guy now.
It's the freedom that gets to you. So damn it, you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Okay.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew.
You broke out, didn't you?
Which one's not to cross?
How did you get out?
Oh my god, did you escape?
Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't
have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Discharge
She always had a soft spot for me.
Nice, Ra.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Sit down.
Today
we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You're crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that favor you owe me.
No favor.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham, sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I didn't agree to that, but you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
So பாத்தீங்கன்னா ப்ரூஸ் வெயினும் ஜோக்கரும் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கதைப்படி பேட்மேனும் ஃப்ரெண்ட் கிடையாது.
Inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them.
I don't have anything to do with them.
Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in,
but I
am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want.
I don't know.
Lash out. Shh.
Amidara.
We're here to mourn. Please, you trust me again.
Amidara.
Mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay?
Calm down. அதேதான் அமைதியா உட்காரு அமைதியா இரு பேசாம ஒத்துருக்கணுமா
that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress.
You see, I got this enemy.
I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
I want to rip his eyeballs.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you
know him too.
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
He's dangerous. You don't have to
well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Okay.
You know where he is.
Not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You can trust me. I'm
your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce.
I really do.
I really do.
Okay,
yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
East End?
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
So Bruce Wayne is John என்றவன். அதாவது ஜோக்கர் வந்து ஹெல்ப் பண்ண போறான்.
Like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
I just gonna slip away.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
It's been
so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
அவன நம்பலாமா ட்ராக்கிங் ட்ரேஸ் சரி நம்பறேன்.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Bye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
ஐயோ வேற முறைகிறாடா
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John. He gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
அதேதான்.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Nice. GCPD.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. When places like Wayne Towers start falling apart. Makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne was wondering the same thing.
Bruce Wayne and
got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once.
He can do it again.
He certainly showed us that much.
Didn't he? அதேதான். என்ன பத்தி நானே பெருமையா
சொல்லிக்கிறேன். Lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th.
Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Okay, அப்ப அது இல்ல.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay, இன்னும் ஒரே இடத்தை ஸ்கேன் பண்ணனும்.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you,
I got a
bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals.
She's
ruthless.
அதேதான். அவ யோசிக்க மாட்டா.
Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing. I need nothing to get her
We all need limits.
It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry.
Okay.
Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Keep her on dark.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack. Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come out.
Nice. East End வந்துட்டோம். ஏய் இங்க தான் இருக்கான். ஏய் இதான் அவனோட இடம்.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Just two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
இங்க என்னப்பா எல்லாத்தையும் உட்கார்ந்து பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கறான்.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Hear no evil.
Speak no evil.
I like this. Hey. Ayyo.
It's stuck. No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Hey. puzzle வச்சான்டா. ஐயோ.
After you.
ஆடா பாவி. யோ puzzle வச்சிட்டான்பா உள்ள ஆல்ரெடி. இந்த பாரு. ஷூ தான் இருக்குது. நான் லாக்கர் ஐயோ எத்தனை பசில்றா.
Good honest crack house any day.
யாரா அது? யார் இந்த மொட்டை?
Oh god.
பா. யார் இவன்?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
He's
one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated.
The other's contracted. Sign of brain trauma.
Clear sign of brain trauma.
Brain trauma,
huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
வாயில என்னமோ ரத்த சாஸ் ஊத்திச்சிரான்.
Bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
காதே வெடிஞ்சிச்சு.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
அதேதான்.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it.
Damn it. போச்சா? சிக்னல் இல்ல.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
டேய் உள்ள போய் மாட்டிக்காதடா. Wanna leave? Get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes.
Let's find out
what he did wrong.
என்ன இப்ப உள்ள போறானா இவன்?
Prototype of the trap used on Mori.
Hi bro, Tamil gamer. Hi. Welcome.
Sturdy. ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields.
No signals.
No signals in
or
out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Bro, I'm missing my school. Open பண்றேன்றாங்க bro. Next week open ஆயிடும்ன்றாங்க. பாருங்க. எல்லாம் back to school. Mask.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Okay.
The senses.
Missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Hey, the puzzle la solve பண்ணுமாடா டேய். How you?
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh.
We know Riddler.
You know, Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Oh, தப்பான ஆன்சர் சொன்னா அதுக்கு வேற அடி வாங்குறான்.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
Hold.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
I'm missing my friends and my school. ஆமா bro எல்லாருமே அதான் open on scratches.
The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Polarized lens,
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Body cam.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this
alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll fight. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
இங்க இருக்கு ஒரு ஷூ.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
Oh.
It could be cooked alive in there.
Hey, இப்ப link புரியுது நினைக்கிறேன் இது.
The glass.
It's
polarized. So it is. Won't budge.
Must be
locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way.
And you might live to see another day. Inada puzzle.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Okay, sister, the papa.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Okay.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about. He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me. Hey,
maybe
we'll get lucky to kill each other.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses,
phone numbers.
We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Morty, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
After the transaction.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
So idan nadந்திருக்கு.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. They'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game.
Only we getting out of it. Okay. Nambale po ulla poran. Vera vali illa.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
அதேதான்டா வா. ஸோ நம்பாலே இப்போ உள்ளே போகிறாரு. பா டக்குன்னு கல் சத்திச்சு.
Rising, Batman. Wrong way! Look what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Almost make out a message.
One won't see the one twice. Ask the third.
He hides the prize.
Ayyo.
The monkeys.
Monkeys.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay.
But which one is it referring to?
Whichever one it is.
The correct safe will
phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations!
You're almost done.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Ultrasound?
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Pa. Kaade pochi goyindrana. Hey, say, tapan ber. Ah.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done.
You're almost done.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Pa. திருப்பி ஆன் ஆகுது. ஆடே. Pa.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
என்னடா அது? Missile.
It's a homing missile.
Homing missile.
What's it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
Nothing.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in.
You are still
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They are not my friend.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not.
No, they are not.
They'll smile to your face
and they
get
do what they want.
The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
This is garbage. Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me,
it's not working.
It's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner.
Watch out, Commissioner.
For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You would pay for...
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Game on. Ayyo.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime,
I'll stay on the side.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox
and the
blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
The fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it?
Does it? Ayyo.
Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
Ayyo. Chai.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word.
Batman, nada, solra.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Okay. நான் கிளம்புறேன். Bye. இவன் என்னத்துக்கு இந்த பார்த்துன்னுக்குறான்? ஓ, இவனுக்கு இவன் பிரச்சனை.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred.
I couldn't lie.
He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me,
did you
find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminals. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Communication guide.
He's hacked their cell phones.
Yes, he can.
He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Oh, அவங்க phone hack பண்ணி அதுல signal விட்டு அடிக்கிறான்.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred.
Pretty grim, Alfred.
You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
I've
never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Okay.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking?
What did you
figure out? I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only? Please.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
I'm
sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
தெரியுதுல்ல அப்புறம் எதுக்கு பார்த்த?
I'll go get that tea.
நான் தான் முதல்லயே பார்க்காதடான்னு நீ தான் கேட்ட. சரி போ. நான் அதுக்குள்ளே சிக்னலை பிரிச்சு வைக்கிறேன்.
All right. Now just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Batman? Tower.
These samples don't sound alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Enterprises. Bruce! Riddler. Tower. The disabling. Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tower. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack.
Nice.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Another idea.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
For now.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Bruce.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Check out the East and no sign of
Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word.
What another lead to Rumi Moore arms dealer.
Mori, huh?
Mori snipped weapons to Riddler, knows his address. He's on Riddler's kill list now. He's likely to talk.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Alright, got to go. Good luck, buddy.
We should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Nice.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Even a party.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Romy.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
ஐயோ பேட்மேனா போறதா ஆமா Mori கிட்ட போ.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Nice. So முடிய போகுது, first episode முடிய போகுது guys. அதே casino.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne.
Hi bro, Spotex Rajesh bro. Hi bro, welcome bro.
Good evening, Mr. Mori.
Mr. Mori, I have come to talk. Hi bro, welcome bro. Welcome to stream bro.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne.
What can I do
for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt
I can do much more.
The authorities are watching my every move.
Apparently
I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel.
Bro, ஊருக்கு போய்ட்டேன் bro. மண்டே தான் வந்தேன். நேத்தும் கொஞ்சம் ஆபீஸ் வர்க் நிறைய வந்துருச்சு. அதான் லைவ் போடல நான். அதான் இன்னைக்கு தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணேன், அதனால தான். Welcome bro, welcome to stream bro. அப்படியே வந்தா கேட் லைக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க bro.
Not while I'm being shadowed.
Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Nice.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information.
About the Riddler?
About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood
is on you.
He's on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm
sorry
for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
ஒழுங்கா சொல்லிடு.
With that maniac, it's true.
But I don't know.
But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father.
But
back
he
when
was
running Gotham.
Our
interests often aligned.
எல்லாரும் அவன் அப்பனோட friend அந்த மாதிரி தான் பாருக்கானுங்க எல்லாம் வரவனுங்க எல்லாம்.
He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago.
And
favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr.
Apadi, help பண்றேன்டா.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
Nice.
But I need a favor from you first.
Enna favor?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial.
She
controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
ஐயோ.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
சரி ஹெல்ப் பண்றேன்.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
இவனை தப்பிக்க வைக்கலாமா வேணாமா?
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
சரி போய் தொலை.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne.
I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light,
I'll keep your name
out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location.
And
fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Lady of Dublin?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
ஒரு வழியா லொகேஷன் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம்.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Hey, kila parra.
I'm on board, Al.
I'm on
board. Riddler.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Hey, adu irukamba.
Then you'll see what this is all made of.
We found him.
We found him.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss?
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too. It's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence.
Hostages.
Hostages are
going to be more of Waller's agents.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
Relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Okay.
Be angry.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
They understand why. They'll recognize.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear to you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than you. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
என்ன பண்றான்?
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Nice.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
அடங்க திருப்பி வந்துட்டானுங்க.
Oversized vermin.
Oh, செத்தான்டா. Batman ah. Hey, agent iva avastava.
More. It's heating up.
Pa. Kapatet.
Hi.
Just to miss
it. Are you all right?
ஐயோ டேய் இவன் நல்லாவே ரிசல் பசில் போடுறான்டா.
Oh god. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman.
I know
all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson.
I know.
I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Hey, door missile.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I'm stronger than
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead.
Ayyo.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Na question ra.
Right? This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice
will
die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
Ayyo.
We have a lot to get through.
I'm
curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want.
Let her go.
Not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts.
But
her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Ayyo.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Ayyo.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman.
Chai.
You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Hey, அதாவது பசிலுக்கு தப்பா சொன்னா அந்த 2 ஏஜென்ட் காலி. கரெக்ட்டா சொன்னா இவ காலி.
Completely self-evident.
டேய் என்னடா இது?
I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Blood. I think he means me.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer.
But if only for 3 years. You didn't get it.
You don't get it. I make the rules.
Not you.
Not you.
Please. No.
Avesta, please.
Ayyo.
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. then it'll all be over.
ஐயோ யாரா ஒருத்தர் தான் காப்பாத்த முடியும் போல இருக்கு.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcave to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Amon and myself from the explosion.
Nice, Ra.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me.
I am.
What are you doing?
Day.
No!
Hold.
Impossible!
Impossible, poda dey.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Hold. Hold. Marty.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer
is Batman.
He's Batman. This can't be happening.
Guys, Hold. Nice. Riddler gali. Cha. Ana ortha settutaan.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now
my colleagues are dead.
Now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Hey, unnuma idu agala.
It's over, Riddler.
It's over, Riddler.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler.
Not mine.
All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember?
You came at me, remember?
Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need
better friends. The term thick as thieves.
It's a lie.
I need smarter friends.
I need smarter friends.
They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Unless
that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Hey, Nacha.
He.
Hey, are you?
They broke the pact.
The pact.
Hey, Riddler செத்துட்டான். ஐயோ. டெத் ஸ்ட்ரோக்கா மேல இருந்தது? மேல இருந்தது எவன் தெரியலையே. அது எப்படா போலீஸ் கரெக்டா லேட்டா தான் வருவீங்களாடா?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he
dead?
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim.
I take the fall.
I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. It's a goddamn mess.
Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD.
Yay.
I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault.
And me and
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud
with another member of the group.
Dr. Harleen Quinn.
Hey, Harley Quinn.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together
very closely.
Very closely.
ஐயோ இவ கூட தான் வர்க் பண்ணுமா நம்ம இப்ப?
Bruce Wayne.
கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டாடா டேய். ப்ரூஸ் வெயின் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டாயா இவ? சை எப்படிதான் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறாளோ? சா ஆல்ஃபர்ட் ஓகே கைஸ், தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் வாட்சிங். எபிசோட் 1 முடிஞ்சது. நம்ம திருப்பி எபிசோட் 2ல் சந்திப்போம். நைட்டு வர முடிஞ்சா ஒரு 9:30க்கு லைவ் போடுறேன் நான். ஓகே, clouds here during would you like to upload your upload. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye guys.